Good morning, movers. Welcome back to Move Daily Fitness. I'm Tracy Steen, and this beginner workout, we're gonna do a no repeat cardio workout. So this is gonna be a zone 2 cardio where we're pushing between that 60 and 70% of our max heart rate. Okay, all of the exercises are going to be low impact. I'm gonna do 40 seconds of work with 15 seconds in between. And again, no repeat. There'll be no equipment required today, but if you wanna kick it up a little bit, feel free to hold some really light weights in your hand. I'm gonna start you with a warm up and we'll end with a cool down. Ready to move daily? Me too. Let's do it. Let's warm things up here. Okay, starting just with some calf raises up to your tiptoes. We'll just warm the legs up a little bit, warm some of your upper body as we'll be doing some reaches and cross body punches and such. We'll just make sure that we're ready to increase that heart rate. One more here. Good. And reach across, tap it out right there. Good. Reach overhead. And let's heel dig and press. And butt kick with a punch. And high knees right here. All right, feet are shoulder width apart. Just some nice slow front and back bends. Hinge forward at the waist. Keep those knees soft and just reach your hips back. Good. 2 more here. And let's take a little wider stance. Hand to toe touch. Now if you can't touch your toe, you're touching your knee or your shin right there. Last one here. And let's go into some heel sweeps. So heel down, toe is up, and sweep. Alternate sides. Two more. And holding on to something, we're gonna hinge at the waist slightly and just 10 kickbacks right behind you. All right, straight leg lift, 2, 3, that's it. Last one on this side, switch your leg and kick it back. Not too high, you don't wanna arch the back, you're just warming up your glute there. Last 5. And center, roll the shoulders back. And forward. Let's put one hand behind the head and one behind the back. And switch, big stretch and switch. Last 2 here. Okay, finishing with our torso turn. Very nice. All right, there's the first few exercises on the screen. Let's kick our heart rates up. Okay, we're gonna start with a double high knee. 2 each side right there. Let's get those arms involved because the more involved they are, the more it's gonna kick the heart rate up. Tap in between if you don't need the break. Here we go. And 1, 2, and switch. Okay, and seals right here. Low if you want to kick it up a little bit more, otherwise you're there. Tap in between. Okay, shoulders back and work right here. Into that cross and front jack. So reaching up, tapping in front. All right, if you can't get that front tap, just side to side is good as well. Hands up, here we go. Into your knee repeater. So we're gonna hinge forward at the waist, nice and low, driving that knee. I'll call halfway, so it's about 20 seconds per leg. Okay, stay nice and low and reach here and here. Let's go. In 3, 2, 1, switch legs and reach. Then front and back kicks. 2 front, 2 back, right there. Heart rate starting to climb. That's good. You can take a look at your heart rate on your watch if you have it. So 1, 2, back, 1, 2. Two jacks, 2 frogs. If you want to eliminate the squat, just stick with the jack. Okay, that's fine. 2 jacks, 2 frogs. Kick it up. So 1, 2, and frog, 1, 2. You want a nice wide stance on that frog. Okay, so you can reach low. Tap the ground if you can. If you can't, you're here. and traveling butt kick. We're going forward for 4, back for 4 if you don't wish to travel. Just stay on one spot. That's good too. Okay, 4 and 4. So you're 4, 3, 2, 1, and back for 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, one more before the water break. We're going into some cardio kicks. You're here, alternating sides. Heart rate's climbing. See where you're at on a scale of 1 to 10. You should be at a 5, maybe 6. All right, that's what we're aiming for. That's 6 or 7. So if you need a longer break, you can tap it out. All right. Good, a little water rest, you get about 30 seconds. Walk it out, try to bring that heart rate down a little bit. Okay, slow the breathing, pause if you need a longer break. We're gonna start with a low walk across into that basketballer. Okay, so basketballer, side to side, nice and low in that walk, or you could walk and tap if you don't want to squat. All right, so we shoot the ball, tiptoes, low and walk. Shoot the ball, tiptoes, low and walk. One knee, one kick. Then we'll switch sides. Knee. If you can only kick low, that's fine too. Okay, whatever you can do. One knee, one kick. Here and here. Switch. Into a sumo squat. Toe tap, alternating sides. If you don't want to squat, just hit the toe tap instead. Otherwise, wide stance, shoulders back, and drop right here. You're low and tap, switch and tap. Into your double butt kick, double, right there, tap here. to each side. Here we go. So 1, 2, and switch. Okay, same sort of action. We'll do one butt, one knee, butt and knee. I'll call halfway, then we'll switch legs. Same side. Here we go. And butt and knee. Good. Here and here. Three, 2, 1, switch legs. Okay, we did the seal already. Now we'll do 4 seals, 2 T-Rex low. Stick with the seal if you don't want to have that squat, okay? 4 seals, 2 T-Rex, here we go. So 4, 3, 2, 1. Now drop for 2, 1. Good. 4, 3, 2, 1, and drop for 2, 1. Into your grapevine. We'll step behind, elbow to knee. All right, alternating sides. Don't trip yourself. I've done it, so don't do it. Here we go, and we step behind and knee, boom. Into a jab, cross, duck under, or just stick with that jab cross if you don't want to duck. Moving my mat here. Okay, I'll go half, we'll switch sides. Here we go, we jab, cross, duck here. 1, 2, duck. Last one on this side, and switch your side. We jab, cross, and duck. Boom, boom, and duck. Okay, good. We're gonna do a 1, 2, 3, 4, descending punch, up and down squat. If you don't want to do the squat, you're gonna stick here with that punch nice and tight in the core, wide stance. And we're down, 2, 3, 4, and up. 2, 3, 4, and down. And up. Good. Let's do 2 jacks with 4 high knees. Boom, 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 boom. 2 jacks, 4 knees. All right, this one I'll kick it up because our hands are up. 2 jacks. You're 1, 2, and knee for 4. 3, 2, 1, and jack for 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, doing well. One more before the water break. We'll ice skate. We're gonna step, tap behind. Bring the hand in front, the foot behind, and focus on that balance, okay? Hinge, here we go. Step, tap, and pause. Tap and pause. All right, I want you to gain control before you move. That's how we practice our stabilizer muscles. A little bit of balance here, of course, but you're low, activating that quad and kicking up your heart rate. Almost there, let's go. Last 15 seconds, pause. And shake it out. Okay, another break before our last good push. Pause if you need a longer rest. We're starting with a tap back, high knee, boom. So we tap and knee drive. I'll call halfway, then we'll switch the leg that drives up. Okay, tap it back. We tap, step, drive. Tap, step, drive. Good. Think about what leg is tapping back. Say the name of the leg in your head because you're gonna forget. This one's tricky. All right, other leg taps back and we tap and drive. Tap and drive. In and out, fast feet. So you're gonna do this as fast or as slow as you want. In, out, out. In, out, out. I'm gonna try and pick up my pace a bit. Join me if you can. Here we go. Into your high-low punch. Too high, too low. Okay, crossing the body there. Reaching high to start. And we're high, high, low, low. And taking it wide for our squat tiptoe reach. You can reach down in tiptoes if you don't wish to squat right there. Okay, make sure you try and hit those tiptoes, activating the calves. Wide stance, drop it low. And a reach right here. That's it, or you're here. And into that duck under crossbody punch. Of course, you can eliminate the duck under and just hit that crossbody punch there. I'm gonna duck. So wide stance, core engaged, hands are here. We duck and punch. Now switch. Boom. Let's go. You wanna pivot that back foot so you're not twisting your knee. Pivot. We're gonna move into the diagonal step. We did that ice skater with a pause. Now we'll do it on the diagonal. I'm gonna walk backward on the way back, but you can turn around and go front ways again. Diagonal. So we step, tap and pause, tap and pause. You're moving up your mat or your floor. All right, now I'm gonna go backwards, so a step to the diagonal. Again, feel free to turn around if you're not comfortable here. Nice pause. Get full control before you take that next step. That's the name of the game, to improve stability. And into our broad step jack back. We're gonna take a giant step forward. And then 3, 2, 1 back, but you could turn around again and just continue with the broad step if you wish. Low, big step here, then back, 2, 3, and broad step. Normally I do this as a jump, but this is the beginner version. If you want to hit that jump instead, feel free if you're there in your fitness level. All right, shake it out. You've got 2 jacks, 2 knees, 2 frogs. Eliminate the frog if you need. All right, let's work hard, folks. You're almost there. 2 jacks, 1, 2, and knee, 1, 2, and frog, 1, 2. Jack, 1, and knee, and frog. Okay, finishing off with a single, double butt kick. Okay, 2 singles, 1 double, alternating, wide stance. And we're single, double here. Let's go, single, double here. halfway. Work hard. We want to keep that heart rate up. That's the name of the game here. Working for heart health. In 3, 2, 1, and done. And you have moved daily in your heart healthy zone 2 cardio. Good job, everyone. Walk it out and then join me for a standing stretch if you can. Nice work, folks. Let's stretch things out. So I'm going to start by pushing that heel into the ground. Okay, nice push, and you're going to hinge forward, leaning toward the front. Try to keep your heel on the ground. Let's round through the back right here. Have something handy if they feel tippy, something to hold on to. Oh yeah, it's a great way to stretch the calves out. Of course, you could do this against a wall for balance as well. All right, I'm doing a little rounding through the back at the same time. All right, and let's hinge forward, toe up, knee is soft, and you're coming down to that shin, stretching through the hamstring here. Okay, I got sweaty. Did you? Probably, right? That was the name of the game, Trace. Heel down. This time we're going to stretch through the chest. Okay, leaning forward still though. Yeah, no, I like that zone 2 from time to time. If I'm fatigued from weights the day before, from resistance training, let's hinge forward. That is the perfect workout for me. Something low impact. I'm moving my body, increasing heart rate, improving my mitochondrial function, right? Increasing blood flow, increasing serotonin. I just think all of that is so important. Okay, hold on to something. We're gonna go into this glute stretch right here. You could sit down on a chair and just cross your leg and lean forward. That's another option here for balance. Plus we practice some stability and balance, which I think is fabulous. And you know why that's important is because we're in motion. So that's what happens when you fall. You're in motion and then you trip and you can't catch yourself. So if you practice catching yourself while you're in motion, like with an ice skater, diagonal or side to side like we did, then your body understands proprioception, which is where's my body in time and space as I'm moving through these motions. Let's go to a quad stretch here. And so with that ice skater side to side, your body's moving in a lateral motion and you have to stop it using your muscles in your body to stabilize, muscles in your legs to stabilize. And when you practice that, then if you accidentally did trip and fall, that would be available to you more likely than not, as if you didn't practice. So that's a big thing for me right now, is to practice this movement, but I'm gonna catch myself. I'm moving, but I'm gonna stop myself, balance and control, and then explode or move with my muscles. So yeah, a great thing to do. I hope that you practice that as well. Thanks so much today for moving daily with me. Let's just cross one more. I feel like we need to stretch those IT bands. Reach up and hinge forward. Exhale as you send yourself down there. And just camp out here for a second. We do have a lot of practice like that with stability, balance within our Limber Life program. I'm not sure if you've heard of it or seen it, but it is linked in the description below this video. So take a look. Or go to our website, www.movedaily.ca, and you can check all of our programs available. All right, thanks so much for moving daily with me, and I'll see you all in the next workout.